Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, how are you? If you are coming back, thank you so much for coming back. I just want to let you know that all of my socials are in the description, my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Redbubble, and Patreon if you would like to support this channel. Also, I just want to remind you to smash that like button, turn on notifications if you'd like to see more LGBTQ+ content from this space right here. So let's get into the video. So I've talked about signs that you might be asexual and non-binary on this channel before, and I figured why not talk about signs you might be trans. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 signs that you might be transgender. I am a non-binary person who identifies with the word trans, and I kind of wish there was something like this back when I was learning about being trans and non-binary so that I knew I wasn't alone. Making this video can help one trans person. Honestly, that'll make it all worth it. Now, these are just some signs that you might be trans. Every trans person has different experiences, and I'm not going to generalize, but these might help you if you are questioning if you're trans or not. So let's get into it. The first sign that you might be trans is that you get uncomfortable when people refer to you as the gender you were assigned at birth. This is one of the biggest and best signs in figuring out if you are trans or not. Getting misgendered or getting uncomfortable when people associate you with the gender that you were assigned at birth can be extremely distressing and dysphoria-inducing for trans folks. It's one of the things that I don't think cis people understand whatsoever. When I was younger, being told that I would grow up and become a woman and I'd be so pretty and being a mother would be the greatest thing that happened to me always left me with this pit in my stomach, and I never understood why. And it's incredibly harmful to trans people getting associated with the gender that they don't associate with. So yeah, it could be a good sign that you might be trans. The second sign that you might be trans is that getting gendered correctly feels absolutely amazing. I really don't like the narrative around being trans that it's all about hating yourself and your body, so I'm gonna throw some positivity in here. Getting gendered correctly is literally one of the best feelings in the world. It doesn't really happen to me a lot in public, so when it does, I literally am like, I feel seen, I've confused people on my gender, and it makes my day. So getting gender euphoria from correct pronouns is a good sign that you might be trans. The third sign that you might be trans is that going through puberty was really uncomfortable for you. Now, I know I'm going to get a whole bunch of transphobes in the comments being like, puberty is terrible for everyone. Everyone's uncomfortable in their body during puberty. That doesn't make you special. But it's different for trans people, I assure you. Going through puberty as a young trans person feels like there's something fundamentally wrong going on, and you have no control over it whatsoever. It's not this frivolous thing that's like, oh, I just hate puberty. It's I cannot see myself in the reflection of the changes that are happening to my body, and I can't associate myself with what's going on because what is happening in my head and what's happening in my body are two completely separate things. It's your voice not sounding correct. It's having to wear baggy clothes because you want to hide your chest. If you're assigned male at birth, it's trying to get rid of all the body hair on you because it just feels wrong. It's not just ordinary puberty complaints. So yes, puberty being uncomfortable and making you feel uncomfortable could possibly be a sign you are trans. The fourth sign that you might be trans is that you just have this innate feeling that you're different from everyone else. I feel like this could apply to a lot of people in the LGBTQ+ community, but it's especially for trans people. I had this feeling that something about me just wasn't quite what everyone else was experiencing. I would ask my mom about why God didn't make me a boy and how unfair that was. I was very vocal about that. And growing up, that feeling was always kind of there. Going into teenagehood, I became a bit more quiet about it. It became a secret of mine that I thought if anyone knew, they wouldn't like me or they'd make fun of me and would think I was abnormal and wouldn't like me. I knew that wanting to be a boy was wrong, and no one else around me really talked about it, so I just didn't talk about it. That feeling of being different than what other people are still kind of follows me around, but at least now I have the words as to why I feel different, because not everyone is trans and not everyone's non-binary. So yeah, that innate feeling of, I think there's something different about me, not sure what it is, could be a sign that you're trans. And the fifth sign that you might be trans is gender euphoria. Like I said before, I don't really like the narrative that being trans means you are suffering. There are so many wonderful and amazing things about being trans, and gender euphoria is one of them. Cutting my hair, getting gendered correctly, wearing my binder when I could. I can't wear it now, I overdid it, and my lungs have suffered the consequences. Please sign safely. Coming to terms with the fact that I am my gender, no matter how anyone else perceives me, gave me so much gender euphoria. If that's what you gotta do, do it. Pick out a new name. Pick out new pronouns. See if it works for you. Cut your hair. Change how you dress. Your life is for you, and do what makes you happy, because you only live this once. You might as well be happy doing it. And that's why I think gender euphoria is one of the biggest and best signs that you're trans, because it focuses on what makes you feel good. And that's what being trans is all about, actually feeling good in your body and in who you are. And I think that's beautiful. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you are questioning whether or not you're a trans, I hope it helped out a little bit. What helps you figure out that you're trans or not? And maybe I'll do another part on more signs that you are trans. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.